Morning everybody. Right, day after budget day. It looks like they've left him alone then. So, I mean, I did tell you before that about call for evidence. I said everybody's spouting off what they're going to do. They're going to put road tax on. Well, it looks like they've sidetracked it. So, I mean, as I said to you on that follow-up video that time, nobody knows. Just let's sit and wait and hear about it and see what happens. So I was probably right anyway, because I couldn't see them doing it. I don't think it'd generate a blip with issues they've got. I mean, Avenue they've gone down. It's more or less what I expected them to go down. I mean, I suppose, well, it's just what it is. I mean, where it's going to probably go following year might be a different ball game, because I don't think they're getting enough to cover what they've got to go out, and where they're going to carry on spending is not really going to help anybody. But point I'm going to get on to now, because it needs getting on to, right, is look, whatever they're going to do, they're going to probably take it off when you've done. It's going to come off savings. It's going to come off everything to do with more or less like as you're getting to the end of your life. They're going to try and rob people blind when you've gone. You know, they're just going to want more and more and more when you fall off perch. So, top and bottom it realistic is, look, if you want one of these, as I said the other week, go get one and get on with it. Because I can't see any point now with people, I'm saving for this or I'm doing that. Well, give some of your money away. You'll be allowed to give so much away. Get away to your kids if that's what you want to do. You know, don't end up with this great, massive, like, nest egg at end, because it's like it's just going to be taken away from them, and it's going to be taken away more and more and more, and for whatever reason. I mean, obviously, they're a socialist government. I mean, I don't know what people's policies are, come whatever. I mean, I suppose if socialism are dealt with correctly, it's probably not another bad thing, but the biggest drawback with socialism is it's got to be funded. So, and where it's funded from other people's money. So, it becomes unfair to some people. To get an happy medium of politics is very hard, and it's going to be a long time before that ever comes along, because the mountain of debt is just so colossal. And I mean, I'm well aware of businesses. I know how they work. You know, I run this business. I've run businesses all my life. That's what I've done. But I realise now, I mean, I'm in my 60s, probably a little bit different to somebody in the 20s, but just get on with it. Because you're not going to change, no. You know, everybody's sitting and spitting and like writing stuff all on there. Same with this call for evidence. Everybody, well, oh, it's this, it's that. Well, it won't. So, by the time out comes around, a lot of water's gone on the bridge. So do it. You know, do it. Because, I mean, to be honest, I mean, look, keep tuning into my channel. You can get my channel shared about, get it pushed all over. Because, I mean, I work 12 hours a day. I might only actually do 8 on a car, 8 to 9 on a car. It depends on what's going off. As you've seen, the place is always full. I always produce a quality product. And but we're getting in a situation where I've got a bit into this YouTube now, so I've always can grab that, whatever it takes me, half an hour to knock a video together, get it posted, come whatever, have a drink while I'm at it, have a chat with you all lot. And there's just so much going on in Classic World down here. So much. Oh, it's all classic cars. That's all it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I might do odd interview with people. I mean, I've got some proper mates. Some of my mates are like proper rock stars and all sorts. You know, but the people, they'll come and chat. You can have that on videos. You can have like this engine's got to be built. It's got liners. I mean, how many have you seen an engine built with liners? How many aware how that works? You know, probably just a few. You know, it's like you've seen this come all the way along. You're going to see this engine go in that. I mean, it's a double overhead cam Lotus engine, early 2-litre Lotus, twin 40s on it. 40s are going to get built. Loads of stuff. Essex engine on Stanley's building. TR4 heads in now being pressure tested. Let's find out if top ends adrift before we pull bottom end out. Something else going to be done behind you. XJ6 cars just about back together. Be fired up shortly. You know, Anglia there, what I think that'll be getting done. You'll see the rest of that. Big Zodiac, like last bit of serious patching, another load of fabrication work. Here is just real patching. It's not pretend. This is proper. And I'll just keep banging your videos on day after day after day after day. Because to be honest, I mean, it's that gloomy out there now. And to be honest, people are getting kicked about with everything, with cost of living crisis. I'm pretty sure I can keep my doors open and keep you entertained. So, I mean, if you want to keep watching the channel, and if you're new to the channel, you've just seen this video, well, subscribe to my channel. There's loads to see. Go back in my back catalogue of videos, plenty. You can go out in cars. We can go out for everything from a Reliant to a great big Yank, big 460s. It's all on my channel. But what I'm saying to you is come along with me. Go get a classic Porsche. Because that's where we're at now. And they're out there. You know, there'll be people now, I don't know, they'll probably be flapping out budget with like, what is it, inheritance taxes and that. So there'll be some of these coming up. I mean, a friend of mine who's had a stroke, he's just got rid of 4. Beautiful XJ. The man's that I used to own, I owned it for probably 20 odd years. That's gone. He's had a lovely dart, that's gone. You've probably seen videos of them all. You know, I did him an absolutely beautiful MGB GT, gone. Guys had a stroke, can't drive. So that's ended up a lovely Mach 1 Jag. 3.4 automatic, converted it from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. Beautiful thing. You know, and it's all, but he's had to call it a day. But they're out there and somebody else is going to benefit from all that work, you know. And if you're going to get stuck into one of these, you think, well, I've only got so long, a bit of time, she does this, that, and other, she likes to go out with her mates for a coffee, and, well, I'm going to have a play with my car. Well, have a mess with your car. And if you want, send me a comment. If you want to know, send me a comment, because no matter what is to do with these, it doesn't matter which part it is, there's none of it I can't sort out for you. Nothing. If you want to bring it here, you can bring it here. I know I'm quite busy and I've always got a fair workload on. That's always the situation. It's never going to be any different. I'm realistically priced. But also if you just want advice or you just want to stick to my channel and learn something. Because, to be honest, it's another bit of a bugbear. There's so much stuff on YouTube that I watch sometimes and I cringe. I know you probably shouldn't, but I think, oh my God, what's that? And I know not everybody's going to be able to create like something absolutely so I know there's going to be issues. But for God's sake, some of it is dangerous. So, I mean, well, let's talk bombing it. That's really my preview at budget. That's the end of it. All I'm saying to you is get on with it. Because whatever's going to happen, they're going to have the pound of flesh. They're always going to have the pound of flesh. It's all kidology, smoke and mirrors, what they've done to try and make out they're doing good things. Well, it's not going to really help anybody. It's taking money away from everybody. And instead of just being honest and saying, right, we're not opening, we've shut doors at bank now. Nobody's having the money. We're just going to collect it until we've got rid of it. That's the only answer you're going to get with to sort it out. But they're never going to do that because politicians need votes. No matter which party it is, they need votes. So they've got to please people. And, but also, a country needs an economy. An economy runs on businesses, whether it's something like I've got or whether it's a big business. It all comes from that. And obviously, I think at the minute people haven't got a clue what they're doing. So, like I said, get on with your life. Ignore all the politics. Live your life and live it properly. You can still look after your kids. You can still make sure they're right. You know, you can still do whatever you want to do. Watch your back. Speak to your accountant now if you've got quite a few assets, because you need to. There's going to be big changes and you need to get nailed before. But if you want one of these, get it. If she wants to go for a coffee morning, let her go for a coffee morning. If she wants to go out to her mates to shopping mall and buy some bits and pieces, let her. Just do what you want to do now, because to be honest, it's just, well, if you don't, it's going to get taken off you or your kids. So if this is the route you want to go down, and like I said, there's plenty of done cars out there I've just named for. A friend of mine who had a stroke, they've moved on. And they were absolutely outstanding cars. I didn't get a chance to move them on myself, they've gone somewhere else, but that's by the by, that was family's decision. So, listen, if you like this video, give me a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, as I said to you earlier, you will not probably find another channel that's a bit as diverse as what I am. I go from everything, and I'm at it flat out 24/7. That's what I do. These are my life, these cars. They have been my life from being 10 years old. So, I mean, that's why I've stuck with these, because these were what I started with, and I've never wanted to leave them behind, to be quite honest. And if you want to pass a comment on what I say, feel free. Now, I will come back to you, and I'll reply to every comment I ever get. It's not some cash cow for me. It's YouTube. It's me passing on my experience. So, if you liked it, like I said, give me a like, share it about as well, subscribe and pass a comment because, well, and enjoy them because you need to now because they're going to, whatever you've got left at the end of the day, they're going to want big lion's share of it, so spend it. Trust me. Catch you all later and bye for now.